Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your soul guidance for your spiritual journey reading. We are going to get messages from Spirit on where you are currently at with your spiritual journey, different things you're going through. All right, so let's take a look, as well as messages for those of you who are very, very spiritually based and spiritually gifted. All right, Spirit, show us Pisces. Where's Pisces at? Right there. All right, so we have the Prince of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. All right, Pisces. Ooh, you're feeling like you got some deja vu. Okay, so Pisces, you are feeling very, very guarded right now with your energy, okay? Because you've been in a cycle here where something leaves and then returns, leaves and then returns, leaves and then returns, okay? This could be multiple things. This could be some emotions, some really heavy emotions that keep circling back around. This could be a relationship that keeps coming in and out of your life. All right. This could be a promise of something that keeps coming in and out of your life. All right. It's just with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups, I feel there's kind of just been this pattern of back and forth, in and out for you. Okay, and as this is general, with that back and forth is different for all of you, obviously. But your energy at this point is very defensive with that Prince of Swords, okay? That would be like the Knight of Swords, okay, in a standard tarot deck. So you're ready to fight, you're ready to battle, you don't want to go through this anymore, and you're like, have I not learned my lessons? And I get a sense of like you've really tried to be self-aware, you've really tried to change, to be something different, to do things differently, and you feel defeated ultimately. Like, why can this not get better? Why can this not change? What is going on? And you're just so overwhelmed by it at this point that your energy is very, very defensive. And not just towards like this coming back in, but in general, Pisces, you've kind of built a wall, because this could represent multiple things. This could also be, instead of in and out, where it's like anytime something good starts happening, it's like it just all falls away. And you're kind of at this point where you don't want to hope, you don't want to believe, because you don't want to hurt anymore. But then, the other part of you, remember, you're two fish swimming in different directions. Your other fish is like, no, all things are relevant. All things are connected, like that deeply spiritual, philosophical self. And then you have the other fish that's like, oh, hell no, I'm done with this. Okay, like, yeah, goldfish and piranha. The goldfish is very forgiving and flowing and all these things and spiritual. But right now, piranha has taken over and is guarding you very, very strongly, because it's like, I don't want to be hurt anymore. I don't want to go through this anymore. I don't want anything if it's not stable. So let's see what the angels are doing, how they're trying to help assist. All right, peaceful prosperity and space clearing. All right, Pisces. I think this, this defensive nature is a newer energy around you, and perhaps some of you don't even realize like that's your energy, that's your stance, okay? And again, it's out of self-protection and preservation. And what the angels are doing is they're really trying to help you understand the importance of every step on your journey. That one part of you that gets that, they're really trying to pull you into that energy. And I get it. It's like you're saying, well, I've gone there, okay? And I get it, but then it's like, this still happens. This isn't changing. Oh, Pisces, you know what? It's like you've got to make the final judgment. And it is you that must walk away from something or someone. Okay? That person that keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out, you've got to close that door and not let them back in. Not ever again, Pisces. If it's like those deep, heavy emotions of self-doubt, not knowing worth, not knowing value, being triggered when something's happening, it's like in that moment you've got to say, no, not this time. I'm not going to that place where I attack myself, where I, recount every single experience where I was rejected, unloved, unjust, all of that. If this is a job situation that you feel like I can't leave this behind, I can't move on from this, because it's like what I'm feeling, Pisces, is you're trying to make this better, this in and out energy, like by staying in this spot. So like if it's a job or a relationship, it's like, no, I'm gonna shift my vibration to make this better. And what I feel for you is the better is beyond this situation, this circumstance, this relationship, like making the choice to walk away from it and not let it back in your space, clearing your space. And that brings forth that peaceful prosperity. So let's look at some of the astrology around this. All right, wow, yeah. So for the zodiac energy, we have Aries and Sagittarius. And this is where you've got to really start thinking about yourself, Pisces. All right. And with the Sagittarius energy, that is your higher spirituality, your higher understanding, as well as the ability to heal through all things, through all circumstances. Okay, so, and also these two zodiac energies being fire, this is about asserting yourself, okay? Because, oh yeah, we have Jupiter and Venus for the planetary influence, okay? There is a lot of prosperity around love, around happiness, around abundance that is meant to come into your life. But Pisces, it's like you got to clear the space mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically for the reception of that. And, it's always good to try to heal a relationship with somebody if you can. It's good to not try to always run from a situation when it gets difficult and when it gets challenging, okay? Those are absolutely good traits to have and to possess and to want to heal and to want to overcome challenges. But for you guys, what I feel is this isn't a situation or relationship where you need to wait it out. You need to improve. You need to do better. Like, it's where this is not going to get better. This is not going to change. So you have to make the change by removing yourself from it, which I feel you've been trying to preserve but it's such a bumpy ride, a painful ride, that now your energy is very, very defensive because you're overstimulated emotionally, mentally, spiritually, maybe even some of you physically. Right? Because next for the houses, we have the 5th house and the 8th house. The 8th house is that Scorpio energy. We just had the new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse. Okay, and next up is going to be the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, all right? So, these eclipses are making things very, very clear for you, Pisces. And it's like through that 5th house, your passion, your excitement, your zest for life has been stifled by this situation, relationship, okay? 8th house, endings, beginnings, major transformation. It's time for that. It's time to clear the space so you can have these blessings, so that you can have this prosperity, because it's like this relationship, this situation is never going to be at peace. This is truly where it's time for you to make the decision to let it go, to truly walk away. All right, so let's pull some more cards and go deeper. And you know, some of you where you are resonating of this, and it's like you were resonating with everything I was saying, like how you were feeling. Up until I said it's time to make the choice to walk away. Some of you, I'm getting like this like twin flamey energy where it's in your mind that to be on a twin flame journey, it's absolutely normal to have somebody who's in and out, like this runner, chaser dynamic and all of that. And, you know, for those of you in that situation, I don't feel like this person is the, like, love of your life, happily ever after individual, okay? This person is teaching you to love and honor yourself and respect your own boundaries because of how badly they behave, how much they do disrespect and dishonor your relationship and your connection with their behavior, okay? Somebody can love you or have love and care for you, but somebody who is not in tune and connected with themselves, they cannot meet you in that place of deep love and respect if they're not even there in that space themselves. And there's nothing that you can do or be to bring them to that space. It's self-evolution and consciousness expansion. And if they're not doing the work, they're not growing, they're not expanding, they're not changing, okay? And so for those of you that are dealing with a situation like that and you're like, oh, it's my twin flame, I've got to put up with this, it's just part of the journey. I don't think so. I feel like this is an abusive connection, and as much as you try to be patient and understand and hold the space, you are the one that's hurting. You are the one that keeps getting burned. You are the one that keeps getting left behind. And you deserve so much more than somebody who's only coming back to you when there's nobody else, when they're lonely, when they're down on their luck, and, oh, you make me feel good. Only you understand me. If all of that was their predominant thought and emotion around you, they wouldn't be in and out, in and out. And if it's like, oh, well, they have trauma, they have this, they have that, they need to work on that trauma before they can ever love you or anybody else. And it's like your angels have really been trying to help shift your perception around this relationship and telling you that you deserve more. And this person has taught you a great deal of lessons, which has also just further reinforced the thought of, this is my twin flame and I've just got to suffer this out. I feel there is a much, much better relationship for you that's not going to put you through hell constantly. And your angels are trying to help you clear that space. Okay, and some of you, this could be a friendship or a family relationship where it's like they just constantly walk all over you. They do not respect your boundaries. They do not respect you and your thoughts and your beliefs and where you stand. And Pisces, it may be time to you finally walk away from this. You finally close that door. Because as loving as and forgiving and understanding as you want to be, that's all fine and good. But forgiving somebody doesn't mean they have to be near and dear in your life, continually re-traumatizing you. And I feel like for some of you, there is like this relationship, or it could even be multiple, where it's like they just continually re-traumatize you. And because you see them as soulmates, or there's a long history and all this, you feel like this is something that is just what it is. And you're trying so hard to, wow. Yeah, look at that. The humanitarian, the illuminated mind. Yeah, you're trying really hard to hold the space and hoping at some point they jump on board with you, but I don't think they will, Pisces. I think you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities to just let this go and kind of really close the door on it. And that clears your space. Right, yeah, look at that. Spiritual companion. Visitation. Star beings. Cosmic timing. Do the work. Ascension symptoms. Awakening. Oh, what a beautiful spread of the journey that you're on. But look, dark night purge, Pisces. Why? So you can find your tribe. All right? There are some people in your life that are not your tribe. There are some situations in your life that you're not meant to continually suffer through. It's okay to walk away. You're not giving up. You're not giving in. You know, like I said, it is good to want to always work something out, always heal, all of that. It's good to want to stick it out through a challenge so that you can grow and expand. But this, it's like, whatever this is, or it could be a couple of things here, it's not conducive or positive for your journey. It's not teaching you anything. It's just hurting you over and over. And your angels are trying to help clear the space so that you can align more to your tribe, okay? The people that will love you and will care about you, Pisces. Okay, and so look at this. We have visitation and star beings. Many of you are very spiritually awakened, and you need a like-minded partner in life, or you need more like-minded people around you. There are higher level, other dimensional beings that visit you on the astral, visit you in the physical. You may be aware or unaware of it, okay? I don't think this is where you physically see them, but you feel certain things, all right? You receive a lot of downloads. And what they're saying here is, yes, there is a spiritual companion out there for you, whether it's romantic or friendship or, you know, both. It is out there. But it's the cosmic timing is you're doing the work right now, preparing yourself in every way, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, for the alignment of this connection, of the union. And you're feeling it, the ascension symptoms, because you're coming into that awakening, Pisces. You have already started to see this and feel this for yourself, but I just feel whatever this is that you gotta let go of, walk away from, it's just such a part of you. Especially if it's like those heavy thoughts that circle around, you feel like it's just something that happens that you can't overcome. And I'm seeing like if you believe, and when it happens, you're like, nope, I'm gonna distract myself, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. it will change for you, Pisces. But you're getting a lot of communication. And you know, some of you that are very spiritually gifted, there is a special person out there for you that is also very spiritually based. And you know, you could be like, oh, well, this person, you know, they have this ability. If they were truly in tune with themselves spiritually, they would not be able to hurt you the way they do. And I think that's something like the angels have really been trying to bring home to you, Pisces, is if this person or these people were truly spiritual, truly in tune with self, have met themselves in a deep way with love, then they would be able to offer that, but they have not. And there's nothing that you can do to bring them to that place within themselves. It's, you know, everybody's spiritual awakening is different. Everybody's life lessons are different. And I just know that you deserve more than this work situation, than these relationships. Wow, look at that. See, under a spiritual companion, yeah, there's a big, big emphasis on relationships. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, look at that. A visitation, Queen of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine, that's a card that would represent Pisces. Star Beings, Three of Cups. There's three strong spirits around you, Pisces. The Fool, yeah. This, when you make that choice, Pisces, things are going to change. There's new energy coming in for you. Yeah, see? Ace of Swords, the Chariot, absolutely, and Strength. And you, all of this that you've gone through really has made you ready and in a place to receive this new job, this new career path, new relationship in your life. And my starseeds and light workers out there, there is a huge, huge confirmation that you are being visited, okay? And I think you needed to know that to give you encouragement for your spiritual work, this life journey with humanity. You've been questioning yourself. There are people that have said some really mean things that have made you question. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let it get in. I see those energies around you, Pisces. You are very, very spiritually gifted, those of you where that resonates. And there are going to be people that will appreciate you and see you for what you have to offer, for what you bring, okay? And in this case, doing the work, see that snail pushing a boulder uphill, it is going to be very hard to really walk away and close the door on whatever this is for you personally. But when you do that, that's when you have your major breakthrough and this huge awakening, and it's like you're propelled forward and you feel so much stronger and wiser and free, Pisces. I'm making some roast for dinner in the crock pot, and I just keep getting whiffs of it, and oh, it smells so lovely. And here we're talking about visitation. One of the ways you'll know is there will be a different scent in the air. The air will feel like it has shifted. Oh my gosh. And as I'm saying that, aromatherapist. Okay, so some of you might be into aromatherapy, but I felt this right here is more of the senses of smell. You're going to smell different things. And because essential oils smell lovely and my roast smells lovely, these are lovely smells, okay? It's nothing pungent or offensive, but All of you Pisces, pay attention to the air around you. There will be shifts in the air and also different fragrances that you are picking up on. And that's your sign that, you know, these passed on loved ones or these star beings are around you. Dreamer, dreams of prophecy and history. Okay. You, again, we already discussed that, you know, you have spirits connecting with you on the astral plane, and that is just another confirmation. And some of you, with this person or these people that are very flaky, take advantage of you in and out of your life, you can actually intend to meet them on the astral to say your goodbyes. Okay, if you can't do it in the physical and speak your mind, to say your goodbyes so you can close that door. And Shadow Walker, you are a master of duality and darkness. Okay, Pisces. Yep. So part of your life lesson, life work is dealing with some heavy stuff. But you will always overcome, Pisces. Okay, and you have some really strong spiritual energies around you that support you and help you. And those of you doing a lot of spiritual work to shift humanity, the reason for the encountering of a lot of these shadow energies, shadow experiences, is so that you have a base of reference of understanding the energy on the earth plane, understanding what others are going through, understanding the shadow within all of us. And that's why you stayed around in this situation for so long. But this is Spirit saying it's time to let this go so some new, really good stuff can come in. Your vibration is rising. See, what choosing to honor self over the emotion or attachment or fear of leaving something is going to naturally raise your vibration, which is going to quickly shift everything around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Is that not the message we got? It's time to let go of that, to align to soul tribe, to higher vibrational energy, awakening. Yes, Pisces, change is coming, and I feel it's at your hand. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. I love it, Pisces. And you will manifest what you need. You've just got to trust. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need, and they are. And you will have everything you need to leave a situation, okay? Or after you walk away, it will just come to you. There will be new connections that you immediately align to after you walk away from this energy, this teacher, because this teacher has taught you all that you need to gain from this relationship. No, it is not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Okay. So this is that message where you don't feel like you have what you need, okay? To walk away from a situation like, no, I want to keep working on this a little bit longer, all of that. That's fine, Pisces. Like, totally, we all have free will, all right? But your angels are coming through in this reading trying to just save you a lot of heartache and time, and saying that this situation or this current relationship is not going to evolve beyond what it is currently anytime soon. And it's actually hindering you and your growth and your progress at this time. And therefore, it's better for you to let it go and let yourself change and transition and trust that everything you need is going to come to you at the time that you need it. Okay? And you'll know. And see, you got this sword there. When you truly, truly decide within every fiber of your being that the work is done and the breakthrough comes in, I promise, Pisces, you deserve so much more, and your angels want you to know that. And I'm telling you, once the space is cleared, there's a lot of abundance, love, blessings, and prosperity that is going to come in. All right, so those are your messages, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.